welcome back to the Yorkshire Toffees. In today's video, I'm giving my reaction to Zak Johnson signing permanently for York City. Of course, Johnson was on loan with us last season, of course winning the National League after joining us on loan in January from Sunderland. What can we say about Johnson? What a player! You know, came into the squad, of course, in January. I was confident with how he was going to do, because of course, being at Sunderland, and of course he didn't really get many minutes with the first team, but we knew we were getting a good player, because of course he's played of course for the under-21s Sunderland team and did well for them. Of course, Johnson made 25 appearances for the Minster men after coming on loan, and he scored 1 goal and 2 assists. That 1 goal came in a game where Patty and can't remember the third player, but there was a game that he scored on his debut. Scored his first goal, not on his actual debut, but he scored in the I can't remember who it was against, but I remember they scored 3 goals, and I think all 3 of the players it was their first for the clubs. Can't be the game, but yeah, we know. But like I say, what a player he's been, of course, coming into the side in January. Just been absolutely brilliant player. We know how good he is. We know where his best position is, because if we play him alongside, I was say playing a Walcott, but now of course we can't say that anymore after he's joined Hearts. But yeah, we know he can do it really well in the defensive, alongside the likes of Alex Hunt and Hunt, Boateng, all the defenders that we've got at the minute. He can slot in there, and we know he'll work well in the team. He's a team player. You can see the passion he has for the club after, of course, being on loan last season. We know, it's good. He knows what Maynard wants in the team. I think now, because of course he's only 23. I think he's only a young player, so he's still got a lot to go. But he's cemented himself into the team at York. Of course, we did make a couple more. We made 3 more signings also on Friday, so I will be doing my reactions to those signings as well at some point. Just need to get my thumbnails ready and stuff, and find out all the information I need ready for those videos. But yeah, knowing that Johnson's come back on permanently this season is just a massive boost for the team, because like I've said, a brilliant player, passionate, knows of course how Maynard wants to play. We've, of course, knowing that his position, we can bring him in against the likes of Barnsley, Sunderland, of course. We can get him in pre-season, get them all in pre-season, give him a full training session, full season, of course, with us, will be great. I'm predicting him to have another great season. I'm gonna say, he can get some goals, he can get some assists. He'll be flying for us. With of course the pressure of being League 2, we know we can deal with that, because of course he's dealt with it in the National League, the pressure, and he took it by storm, took the National League by storm last season, of course helping us win the league. So yeah, it's gonna be a big season for him next season. I think he's gonna do well. I don't know exactly like how long he's actually signed his deal for, but we know it's a permanent signing, so we'll see a lot more of Zak Johnson playing for the Minstermen, which is a massive thing. So if you like this type of content, please consider liking and subscribing, and of course follow the channel on Instagram. And I'll catch you in the next video. Come on, York!